Hello everybody, and welcome to the developer's commentary for my Minecraft adventure map, Possibly Impossible. So, rather than doing level 1, I guess I'm going to start with the rules room and the training room and all that stuff. So, yeah. So, first off, we have the rules, which I'm not going to follow, but just read these when you play the game, if you play the game. And these are the banned items. Now, funny thing about this, these used to be item frames, but then one time I accidentally did /kill at E, and it kind of removed them all, so I was like, no, I'm putting signs down instead. So, anyway, so here's the training room. Just to train you for parkour, so you have simple jump, spring ladder jump, the much hated pillar ladder jumps, and invisible block jumps, which I made with barrier blocks, which are introduced in 1.8, or they will be introduced in 1.8. I'm using the snapshots, so we have light jumps, and then you jump on that, it gives you nausea and instant paralysis. You jumped on my fan, how dare you? Then we have a very crappy imitation of wall jump, but it's the best I could do. And they're not ever used except for right there. But yeah. Then we have boosters, which I really like. I seriously almost failed a very simple jump in my own parkour course. But anyway, the orange one gives you jump boost, instant health, and speed. And then the blue one gives you slowness, instant damage, and it basically just says that well, in this one case, it says you hit a negative booster. So this is some random character I made named I don't know. It's the story behind this guy. I wanted to have like an Easter egg character, so I made this guy, and then I asked Mom what I should name him, and she was like, I don't know. I thought I should name him that, because why not? So, then we have hint ghosts, which were inspired by the Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds. This is supposed to be at tricky parts of the course to tell you, what to do and stuff. So, I just teleports you back. Now, this is the /TPA trick, which actually should be called the /2P trick. TPA isn't an actual command in vanilla Minecraft, but anyway. If you're in multiplayer and you come across a single player only checkpoint, here's what to do. Have only one player go at a time, and if they fail, have them TP to you, then go yourself, and if you fail, TP to the other players. This map is made for up to 10 players, but there's a lot of stuff I wish I had put in this map, like bugs to fix and stuff like that. That is the storyline, basically. And it's raining. Just so you guys know, it is not supposed to rain in this map, but I can't really do anything to prevent that. I wish there was like a game rule, but no. 2. And I guess I can show you a bit more. So this Podzol path. Have you beaten version 3 and want to skip to version 4? No problem. Just walk past these signs and it teleports you to the start of version 3. Or no, the start of version 4, sorry. I wish I'd included teleports to version 2 and version 3 as well. just because there's like glitches with your home bed being missing and stuff like that. You know, makes me rage quit my own map, and I don't really like that. So this jump can be easy or hard depending on your luck or your skill or whatever, but it is possible. So and there used to not be water right here, but I just put it there because I didn't want you to take any damage if you didn't have to, because up here, if you fall and you're not at full health, you're gonna die. So, well, unless you land on a fence, but you still have to pretty much have full health. That's what this guy's saying, but, then there's a checkpoint room here. And you can just set your spawn point. /time set night is actually a loud command, so. And now you get into the actual parkour. And remember, like, remember this place because it's makes like a comeback in one of the later levels. So there's fence, the torch on top of it saying walk around it. And even the broken bridge right there, it makes a comeback in a level way later in the game. So yeah. So, next up is this door parkour thing. Now, what you could do is cheat and just walk on top of the fence. Doing it legitimately, you open the door, walk like right here, and then close the door and jump up twice. And, yeah. And if you fall, then you can just jump into the bottomless pit. Or I guess if you really wanted to, you could cheat, because the most important rule is have fun. If you don't have fun, then there's not really even any point in that. Anyway, this is a hedge maze place right here, which, yeah, it's just a hedge maze. There's not really much else to say about it. But here's an overview of the entire maze. It's really not that large. Anyway, checkpoint behind you. The reason I put that sign there is when I was testing the map, I always forgot that there was a checkpoint right here. So, anyway, I'm keeping an eye on you. At first I put an end portal with an eye vendor in it right here, and then I took it out, and then I put it back in. So, yeah, you have regular parkour, and then you have tip, never leave the oven on for a long time. No comment on that. It's fire and stuff. And then, I tried to do a speedy trick and I overshot my jump and I died pretty much. So, yeah, what you're supposed to do, you're supposed to just jump straight down from here and land in the water. However, what you can do is, you can just run straight into there, but don't overshoot it, or you'll die, probably, so. Anyway, I encased this place in barrier blocks, so you cannot get out. Well, actually you can, but shut up. And, you just have boring parkour. Which, yeah, there's a lot of stuff I would change about this map if I had the choice, but I've already pretty much released it, so I don't want to make any big changes to it. And, yeah. I spawned underwater and drowned, go to sleep. That was a joke because these two, there is absolutely no ground for you to wake up on, and so it would be like your home bed was missing or obstructed. And the first time that ever happened to me, I spawned underwater, so that's why I put that there. So, when you get to the white wool, these barrier blocks stop supporting you, so you don't want to fall. I lost my grip and fell a long way. Stay in the center. Yeah, that actually happened to me. Most of these, like, comments from the hint ghost are stuff that actually happened to me. I just said that, I'm sorry. Well, you know. This is a beacon that gives you jump boost 2, I think. No, just jump boost 1. And then this, used to I had nothing here, but the vines would like get overgrown and stuff. So then I put a block here and signs around it, but it didn't look that great, so I replaced it with a barrier block. So, yeah. I'm such an interesting commentator, aren't I? I just say yeah at everything. This guy says, my soul is gone. That's just a reference to the new 1.8 behavior thing of soul sand. Whenever you stand on it, everything darkens. Like, it goes to light level 0. So, it's just kind of weird. So, this used to be glass. I don't know why I replaced it with barriers, but the reason I put barriers here is the same reason as why they were, because, you know, I spawned underwater and all that. So, here's another beacon. These jumps, like the emerald ore and the emerald block, actually are not necessary at all. So you can just walk down it. And, that jump might be hard. I'm not actually sure. But, yeah, you just kind of have to hit back as soon as you, start falling. So, yeah. So next up is this part. The bridge caught on fire, hit it, and run. It gives you a wooden pickaxe with 1 use left. And so you can't jump over it, over the bridge / cobblestone generator because there's a barrier there, so I just had to break this thing. So, this thing, it looks like a bunch of random symbols, but it's actually, these are arrows. They're supposed to be directions for the maze. Although, it's not actually the real directions, but it's just, you know, what the signs say. And I realize I've been saying yeah and you know a lot today. Sorry about that. If you actually go left here, this guy says I couldn't crack the code. Even if you couldn't, why would you jump in that lava? Seriously. But anyway, yeah, there's barriers all around this place. But I'm not really sure why I put one in there. So now there's another part of door parkour that is actually completely unnecessary because you can just walk next to the doors, but whatever. And then there's this water slide thing here. You can just do that if you want to. But, yeah. And our first Easter egg, if you head to the right here, get a statue of Herobrine. And also, There's just a random cactus here. Yeah, I don't really know why that's there, but it is. So, that's our first Easter egg. So, there's our second, but it's not really. It's fun, this other one, because it's just a smiley face on a sign that you wouldn't even look at. This thing is just, again, completely unnecessary. Lily pad parkour, where you're just jumping around on the lily pads. You could swim through it, but I was sucked into the tower and drowned with the water. The reason I say that is because for some reason in water in Minecraft, if you're next to a wall, you sink a lot faster and rise a lot slower. I'm not sure why that is, but it's just the way the game works. Almost out of time, so I guess I'll show you the cactus, or cactus parkour, whatever you can call it. It's just parkour on cacti, but the thing is, you know, the cactus hurts you whenever you step on it, so you have to be careful about that. And, so, next up is the Walk of Weirdness. Now, you might be wondering how I managed to get this dirt to not turn into grass. The command for that is /give, whatever your username is, dirt13. And, in a new snapshot, for some reason, it just places a placeholder block, but whatever. Yeah. So, Walk of Weirdness. I basically got bored and had no idea for what to make, so just put every block that was currently in the game here. I used to have some kind of blocks here, but I got rid of them. I honestly don't remember why. Oh yeah, they were beds, but if you slept in them, then your home bed would end up missing or whatever. So, that was just a test. Okay, such a pig. Level 1, Mario style. And, I guess I have a little bit of time left, so I'll just cover whatever I can of this level. So you head through this warp pipe, and you are in World 1-1 of Super Mario Bros. And, yeah, there's an Easter egg right there. It's the super mushroom. I didn't show you how to get to the Easter egg. I'll show you that right now.
What the jerk are you doing?
I'm trying to show off the Easter egg. Alright, this is the Easter egg super mushroom. Most of these warp pipes lead into the void, but have like barriers preventing you from going down them. But this fourth one, in the original game, it leads to a bonus room full of coins, but in this, it leads into the void and kills you. So yeah. And then where in the original game there was an extra life, you have Hint Ghost Mario saying, I was promised an extra life. Yeah, right. And, the Mario head is actually Seth Bling's head, so that's how I got that. /give at P, Skull 1-3, Skull owner, Seth Bling. So, but I hope your hunger bar is full. It doesn't really matter, to be honest with you. As long as you can sprint, you can make that jump. So, it's supposed to be the flagpole, and then this is the castle you go through. And wow, that was actually really great timing. I will see you guys next video.